In this feature tutorial, I'm going to show you PowerStore 4, the newest version of Web's best-selling e-commerce solution. PowerStore is one of Web's pre-built solutions, which is a set of PHP files that you can upload to your server and start running straight away. All the work is done for you, so you don't have to spend any time creating files or writing code. So PowerStore 4 is a complete online store ready to go for you to start selling online today. Simply upload all the files that you obtained when you purchase PowerStore, and when you enter your URL in your browser, you'll be taken to this installation wizard where you can install PowerStore. And basically, the installation wizard checks your server to make sure you have everything that is required, allows you to activate the product, as well as enter the information for the database that you want to use for PowerStore. All you need to complete this step is a database on your server that you'd like to use for PowerStore. If you don't know this, you can always contact your host provider for information on how to create your MySQL database. The installation wizard also asks you to specify an admin username and password. PowerStore supports an unlimited number of administrators. However, the administrator that you create in the installation wizard is the super administrator who can control all of the settings of PowerStore. So as you complete the installation wizard, you'll be asked more information about your store and your location, so the different pages that rely on that sort of information will be able to function properly. PowerStore 4 supports a variety of payment gateways for you to choose from. You can choose between PayPal Payments Pro, Authorize.net, PayPal Express only, and now new to PowerStore 4 is PayPal Standard, which allows you to sign up for a PayPal account without having to pay a monthly fee. If you don't wish to use a payment gateway, you can also leave none selected and proceed, and this would allow somebody to receive orders that they would then process later on. PowerStore is also configured to handle shipping rate lookup through a variety of shipping providers, including UPS, Federal Express, and USPS. This will calculate the appropriate cost that you will need to charge your customer in order to ship their package. And the installation wizard also allows you to configure how taxes are going to be handled on your store. So when you've completed the installation wizard, you'll be taken to the PowerStore Store Manager. This is where you can maintain your product catalog, add users, handle orders, customize all the content that shows up on your store through the built-in CMS, as well as customize all the settings for how the store works, and then change the design to look and feel as you'd like. The dashboard that you see here will be regularly updated with the success of the store. You'll be able to use this to track your monthly revenue, as well as how many users are registering on your site, and also keep tabs on any coupons or sales that you have going on your site. So now that PowerStore has been installed, you can navigate to your URL to see the full site. Here's your PowerStore site already functioning. Notice the edit icons next to all these different content areas. These are CMS editable regions that if you wanted to change the content, simply click the area, enter the text that you like, and it instantly is updated on your website. Now if I return to the Store Manager, I'll show you the process for adding new products. From the Products menu, you can choose Add New Products, and there's a tabbed interface to make it easy for you to add products. PowerStore 4 supports digital and physical goods, so if you are selling a product that will be downloaded by your customer after they have purchased, you can specify a file for that product. You can enter different descriptions for your products, and you also have additional settings that you can customize depending on how you'd like to sell this product. In particular, PowerStore supports inventory control, so if you wanted to make sure that your customers can't buy a product that you are out of stock, you can enter how much of that product you currently have in stock, and as a customer purchases that product, that number will reduce. Also, let's say you're adding a product to your catalog, but you don't want it to be available for purchase for another week. You can specify a start date for when that product will become available on the product catalog. So that's just a few of the settings for adding products that are available within PowerStore. PowerStore 4 also allows for different product options, so you can sell different variations of one product. Now let me show you how easy it is to customize your design in PowerStore 4. On the design page, you have 4 different themes to choose from, and each of these themes has a different layout for their home page, and various elements on the other pages will look slightly different. So as soon as you choose a theme that you'd like to use, you'll notice that your live site is instantly updated. However, let's say this color scheme is not what you desire, you can easily change this by selecting the Edit Theme option, Using the options provided in this interface, you can completely customize the color scheme that is used by this site. You can even specify a different image for your logo and for your background, as well as customize the fonts to be anything you'd like. So customizing your store's design is that easy. So there are a lot more features in PowerStore 4 than can be mentioned in this short video, but we have a lot of other videos for you to check out to get more information on how to use PowerStore and what PowerStore can do for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For more information on PowerStore and any of our other solutions or Dreamiver extensions, check us out at webassist.com.